Hello everybody, here to review Railgun Chapter 83 point... Minute? Okay, that would work. Okay, yeah. Here to review 83.5 of Railgun Chapter called Regret. Now, I am skipping 83, the whole fight with Frenda and Yombo, I believe her name was. But, yeah, I just skipped it because it was really just the fight scene. Nothing really much to really talk about in that. It was just, might as well give a summary. Basically, it ended with, they had a fight. It ended with Frenda just shoving some explosives in her mouth and then throwing down some dolls, hitting the button, and it exploded. And it kind of ended with just explosions and Satine kind of getting taken to an anti-skill for questioning. And then it just, Frenda says, I want to come down for some whatever, gumbo or whatever. And that's pretty much how it ends. Not really much going on. But I will be reviewing 83.5, so yeah, let's get started on that. Okay, so we leave off where we last left off with Yombo. We see that she kind of has a mask, in an eye patch. Honestly, she looks kind of awesome with that on. And it's kind of covering her burns and it's healing her. And we see Kaking, of all people, here, kind of saying how it's basic. He has all the information for the tweezers he got from some high school girls from like Indian poker cards, and it was kind of mentioned that was Yombo that guy with the head thing? Crap, what was his name? Ronko? Oh no, I think I got it mixed up. I think her name was Ronko and his was Yombo. Okay, so yeah, Yombo was the one that saved her. Obviously, I kind of expected that. And we get to see like her mask, which honestly I thought it looked like a freaking chicken mask, and it had like the little gullet things, but no, it was just put on the mask. But yeah, it's kind of fitting for her since she's sort of like a predator, like a hawk, and she has it on and all that stuff. And we kind of see that she wants to find Frenda, not really wanting to kill her, but she kind of has this messed up thing of thinking that what she was doing was friendship, but yeah, yeah, she's still hot though, so. but yeah, Hakim kind of gets really, says, no, you can't do it, basically, and, she's getting all mad about it, and he says, she had the same smell as us, right, so you'll see her another time, which we all know that's not gonna happen, maybe. I don't know, maybe the whole thing about Frenda dying was kind of, not really seen, not really told. It was more like, oh, was just walking down the street with Frenda's body, and, she's not exactly thrilled about hearing that. She kind of goes on the offensive, just kind of talks back at him, and then, of course, Kakin gets on his murder face, and she flips out, and everyone else in the room kind of does, except for a girl in the dress, we don't really see her face, but she's just kind of just sitting there. We don't know what happened to her. I want to know what happened to her. She's actually kind of cool. But, they got a horn, Kakin got had a thing going on. I don't really know if they were, liked each other or anything, but, yeah. But then she kind of just gets all mad and kicks the chair and walks away. And, he's saying how we get to see he's the leader of, school, I think that's their name. Yeah, school, I think. And, saying how he's gonna keep back the Academy City dark side and all this stuff, and we get to see this weird piece of art that, they chose to do for him. It's like, you see, a black thing on the side, and you see, his white feathers on the side, but it's kind of weird, they thought his dark matter was actually black. I was like, oh no, it's white, but then they changed it to white. I don't know, it looks really weird on the side, I can't really tell. But yeah, we get to see him and all that stuff. And then we kind of fast forward, a lot, which there was a lot of controversy in this manga chapter where a lot of people were mad around the fact that they skipped the whole battle of the gangs, and, we didn't get to see Kakin fight Accelerator in manga form, which, I mean, I'm honestly okay with this. If Kenichi went ahead and did it any, a different... he could have done a different story with Tone Musica, because, we never really got to see or even get a glimpse of them, and that whole battle was mainly Accelerator. But, you can't make up a story, what could have really happened that was important during that time. I think even Toma said himself, like, what happened during that time, or whatever, in one of the novels. He was, like, making a brief summary, saying how we had to do stuff. But, you know, I'm okay with this, even if a lot of people aren't, because we get to see Uehara with the broken arm, and she had a little, casket on her arm and stuff. We get to see kind of, like, the backlash of what happened, of the whole thing. She didn't really mention that Cat King just flat out just stepped on her arm and broke it, but, yeah, and then Sutton kind of tries to get Frenda on her phone, and she doesn't really respond. So it's pretty much how the chapter ends, I'm pretty sure. I was going to see if that was true, but my computer was in the midst of freezing, and it wasn't exactly great because I just started. So, yeah, there's that. So, real quick, I'm going to make sure, because it's been a while since I read it. Like, I was in the midst of preparing and reading it, and it just didn't work at all. And I'm like, hey, what the heck? I think I can memorize the rest of this. But nope, I didn't. So let's see if it's actually true. And I'm talking to stall for time until I get there, because I'm almost there. And, well, 13 pages, really? 1 minute, going through the volume cover. Yeah, that's pretty much how it happened. Because, you know, Uehara arrives, we did see the cast on her, and she's like, can I come in for dinner? And he's like, yep, we got plenty of food. And I guess Sutton doesn't really know because she's dead. Frenda's dead. But will she know? I don't know. But yeah. So a lot of people were really coming up with theories and all this stuff about how, you know, Yonko was the sniper that got killed. But no, because in the novel we saw a completely different sniper. You know, he was a different guy or girl. And it was also mentioned that Frenda killed the last sniper. So I don't know if it was led to believe that she actually killed her, they thought. And maybe she just kind of got away. And then there was the whole thing with the sniper they just killed being in the bag. But we had this whole deal like, oh crap, it wasn't the actual sniper or something like that. When Hamazura unzipped the body bag. I think he did, if I remember correctly. Either that or it was a completely different thing at a completely different time. But whatever the case, I hope Ronko is alive. And just, I really want her to be Ronko. I don't freaking know. I forgot. But I really do hope she's alive. She's a pretty awesome character. I really enjoy her character. This just kind of switches back and forth, and she's kind of hot. Did you see the images for her? Like, she has, like, blonde hair or something. Was like this, you know, she had pitch black hair and yellow eyes. Like, that's not at all what I thought she was gonna look like. I thought she was gonna have brown hair and brown eyes. That's what I got from looking at her. But no, I don't know. It's kind of weird just seeing her image. Seeing her image on like the website, the fan page website. I'm like, what? But, yeah, personally, I think she's still alive, hopefully. I hope we get to see her character again in Railgun at some point. I'm, gonna start Accelerator after this. It's because the 2 chapters came out recently, and this was a pretty short, Railgun chapter, and I kind of wanted to end on the note of this current arc and then start up again from where the newest arc is. So, yeah, can't wait for that. Sorry, yawning a lot. It's like 11:21 at night. So, I'll catch you guys later. And give me your thoughts and what you thought of Yonko's character. I really enjoyed her a lot. Because she's pretty cute. And, yeah. I mean, honestly, she was just really kind of awesome in this. Like, her personality is just so everywhere, and it's just kind of cool. It's just really funny just to see her just all of a sudden be this hardened killer, and just all of a sudden be like this cute, innocent girl. It's just kind of that wants friends, you know. All she wants is a friend. I'll be her friend. Yeah, but I'll catch you guys later. Leave your thoughts on what you thought of Yonko in this arc. Did you think it was right for them to skip the whole gang war without us seeing what Mizuka and Tomo were doing? Do you think we should have gotten a little bit more text in the war? Do you think that they did good doing this? I want to hear your thoughts, so I'll catch you guys later.